welcome back. We have Jorge Cori and Parham Maghsoodloo who have just finished their game and kindly agreed to join us in the studio to analyze the game. But before we start with your game, I suggest we have a very quick look at another game, which is very interesting from the chess point of view. Against Vidit and Leko. Guys, what do you think about this position?
I think instead of knight, okay, maybe knight c7 is also interesting move, but instead of knight c7, I suggest knight a7, queen a7, and then bishop.
You can take the mouse, yeah.
Queen a7, and then bishop b1 to plan queen c2 or d3.
Yeah, and checkmate.
Yes.
Oh,
I like it more than knight c7. But maybe knight c7 is also...
this looks winning. Oh, maybe not. So queen b8 could be.
yeah,
queen c2.
Queen b8, queen c2, and
True.
then maybe b5.
So do you suggest that knight c7 was a mistake in a way?
Or wait, I think, sorry. Take, should be one. I think queen
Maybe
d3.
queen b7, so after queen c2, rook b4. So instead of queen b8,
Oh, queen b...
queen b7. So if queen c2, rook b4, and try to...
If b5?
Never mind. Just kidding. Yeah, queen d3 and it's kind of winning.
Also after queen b8, b5, and then queen d3, and after queen e8, okay. I think black have no move. And then white should win with some
Yeah.
bishop c2 or something like
I
this.
agree. And then queen d3
Yes.
is too strong.
Yes. But okay, knight c7 I think was also a good move. We can check this maybe.
Yeah, what happens after rook takes
Okay.
b4, knight takes e6,
f7.
king f7, and now maybe try knight
maybe-
d8.
And here take.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is too bad.
Yeah.
For black.
Yes.
Okay.
So rook b4 is not possible.
Yeah.
Rook b4 is not possible. All right.
And it looks like if king f7, maybe queen c2. So,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah,
So
Please.
here, and there is this bishop g6, so rook b4 is not possible. I'm not sure what black can do. Looks like pretty
How's
much
rook
losing.
c6. Here. c6.
Rook takes c6.
Queen c6.
Okay. Knight b5. No, no sense. Okay.
Could be actually.
Just what would be your expectations about this position in this game
I think
in general?
I think Vidit will win.
We did
Very
win
easy.
easily.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, we will
think-
see that soon.
Here's
For
the-
example,
strong.
here even 98, and then take. For example, take b5. This is very bad.
Very bad.
Yeah.
Indeed. Do you think that in a way White has lost his advantage, or it's still nothing to regret?
We can see from the beginning.
Yeah. Can we see how this is happening?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Oh, I think there was something going wrong here.
Yeah, here, but
How can I? Oh no. 95, 96.
yeah, you can use this.
I didn't like bishop f5 really.
Okay.
Yeah. I think better
So-
to play castle
Castle directly.
or d5. Yeah, d5 is also.
D5 without tempo.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you can play bishop f5.
Knight e5.
Yeah.
Why
Okay,
should be
I
better?
believe here there's a lot of things to analyze. I just wanted to show you quickly how the game
Yeah.
went
Okay.
went on. So yeah, we were analyzing very deeply the moment that I will show you, which was just before.
I think we just crushed it.
Yeah, here actually instead of okay, Queen B3. Somewhere here, I believe we suggested, yeah, maybe instead of Bishop F takes F6. So here basically we were expecting a very high advantage, and then somehow at the moment we thought that it might have become worse. I mean, more complicated to win. But here seems like everything is okay for white, no problem so far. All right, so how about we finally go back to your game? I think this is what we are here for. So, yes. You decide from the early beginning or from the critical moments. You choose, so yes,
Let me-
go ahead.
I don't remember the game.
Basically, I think that this advanced French is an advantage for white. But I think you could play. Okay, here bishop f4 was good. I think after c4 you could take on e5.
Oh yeah, I thought about this for a very long time. I was not sure about. Wait, let me remember.
Usually, advanced French is not considered as something that very promising for white. Am I right? I mean, black should equalize normally.
I found some idea.
Okay.
I think okay, this is not so easy for black, but
In practical chances, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this bishop
Okay.
d7 is very old line, but okay.
I didn't like
queen
this.
d6 is more
And
precise
then
move.
Bishop
Okay,
f3.
bishop h5, g6, and bishop
And,
f3,
castle.
Long castle.
long castle.
So now this rook e1 first, probably.
Rook
Queen
e1,
f5.
queen f5.
Looks like it's not that bad for black.
As you thought during the game.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, that
I thought I
happens.
was kind of losing actually.
Oh, really? You thought you were losing here?
I mean, not like that, but I saw a few lines where it was too risky, like the bishop 3. So I saw castle take. I
Knight
saw that
f6.
about this.
Bishop
and then
d6,
there's this
g3.
g3 and bishop f4.
I think
Okay, with the
f6
idea of
is
bishop
good move
f4.
instead of bishop d6.
Say again?
And knight f6 is better
Then bishop
than
d6.
bishop d6. Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
Yes.
So if rook e1,
Queen f5.
queen f4. I didn't see the queen can go to this square.
To f4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow I didn't like my queen. Where is it going? But f5 looks fine.
Okay,
Yeah, I was not sure that how is the position, but it was too difficult for white to develop the pieces.
All right.
Yeah, because if knight c3 you can
Yeah.
easily take, and I can't take back because of bishop c6.
Yes. And some danger
Yes.
What's
here.
happening?
Okay, so let's go back to the game, shall we? D4 happened.
Here I was very happy after bishop f4 because I think white have positional advantage.
Yeah, I guess if queen e4 works, d4 should be a bad move.
d4 should be
A bad move.
a bad move. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So which means that here for white everything was fine.
Yes.
And what was the critical moment when things started getting not that good for white?
I think the moment was when I took on f5.
Yeah, this bishop f5.
So h6, knight e4, knight f5. So far so good. h3, g5, bishop h2, bishop c6, rook
Rook
e1.
e1 is very good because I have this f1 for my bishop to defend this g2 pawn. For example, if after bishop e7,
Okay, bishop
knight f6.
e7, knight
Here,
f6.
if knight h4, I can play bishop f1,
If knight h4, you can play
bishop f1.
bishop f1. Okay. And everything's okay here.
I wanted to play d3 there.
Where
After bishop
here?
f1.
d3, queen
Here,
g4.
g3, yeah.
So after
d3,
here,
queen
Okay.
g4.
queen d4 and what's happening? So here you take. Yes.
Yes.
Here rook d1.
So
no.
you don't think that the d2 pawn is dangerous?
Probably
No.
not.
Okay.
This 95 is too strong. This is square. I don't know. Never mind.
Okay. So let's make it clear, at least for me. For now, advantage white's okay.
Yes.
Advantage for white.
Yes.
Okay, so we continue. Instead of knight h4, there was h5 that happened in the game.
I think maybe Jorge missed rook e4. I think
Yeah,
rook e4
I
was
completely
very
missed it.
strong move.
So rook e4 is approved, all right. Bishop takes, bishop takes, g3. I'm very curious to see the moment when the atmosphere has changed
And
on the
here,
board.
Knight f6.
Knight f6,
Rook
all right.
d4.
Rook d4, queen g4,
Yeah.
knight f5.
And yes, and here I took on 5 with 4 seconds thinking. I think
4 seconds to sacrifice your queen?
I think
Wow, that is a very strong psychological attack.
no, I think 4 seconds not enough.
It's an exciting move. So
Yeah, it's an interesting idea, but when you can do it in a better way, why not? I mean, if I play here rook d1, then black is in serious problem.
Okay, but my question is, were you considering this move while your opponent was thinking somewhere over here? How much time did you spend for rook? Okay, 31 seconds for knight f5. Is that true? Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, I played fast
So
because before
Yes.
before this move. So can you go back?
No,
Oh, I
think,
can.
I
Wait.
think because rook d4,
So-
knight f5 is forced for black.
Yeah, but
Okay, so were you considering this idea of sacrificing your queen a long time ago?
After
Which would explain the 4 seconds hesitation.
so
before I put my knight on f6, I saw this, but here I think bishop f5 is not good immediately.
yeah, so it's important to understand that.
Oh wait,
Oh wait, what's happening? So here, king b8 should be. I mean, that is the normal move. It's
Okay.
a bad move, and this works. Bishop g4, and this is good for white.
This is
I
good for
think.
white.
Yeah,
All right.
because the king is in a bad.
In a
square.
bad position.
Yeah.
I understand. So
So now king d8.
d8.
But
No,
before
I
this,
missed queen b6 after.
oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
So
I
here,
missed
queen b6.
Yeah, I only saw queen a5.
okay, you only
after
saw
queen
queen
b6, I was really
a5,
shocked. Yeah.
and here were
Here
you,
rook d1 and white is fine.
but is fine like better or equal
Okay,
or practical
it can be better
chances?
because after d2 then I can push f4.
Okay,
This can be better for white.
say again. It's better or
Yeah,
it's
it's better for white, yeah,
Okay.
because f5 is coming, and if take, I will take and take on d2. But I miss queen b6. Yeah, and after queen b6, it's very bad for me. Yeah.
All right.
I was very
So
upset
then
that
my
I-
question would be, sorry, excuse me. Then my question would be, is the queen b6 the only move that that gives advantage to? Where are we? Is queen b6 the only move that gives advantage to
I
black?
think so.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
if not queen b6, then white is in very good position.
All right.
Yeah, but we can check rook d1 instead of bishop f5.
Okay. Instead of bishop f5, that happened in the game. Rook
No,
d.
no, not here, not
Not
here.
here.
I will. So.
Knight
So here,
f5, yeah.
instead of sacrificing
Here,
the queen,
right.
rook d1 first. So if d2 now bishop
Now
f5
bishop
is
f5 is very
is a-
strong, then
yeah.
take on g4, take on d2,
So-
everything.
the difference is the king cannot go to d8 because the rook is already on d1, so can take the pawn just with check.
Yeah, I think I just played very fast.
Okay,
if I
and,
fight- if I think here even 1 minute, then I can understand that bishop f5 here not working, and rook d1 is very good option for me.
And now it's complicated, so if rook h d8,
Yeah, and here
there's
knight
some
d5.
knight d5,
All right.
and I'm not sure what's happening.
And Parham, how much time did you have at that moment when you thought
I'm
for?
very upset about myself because I had something like 13 minutes and I didn't think.
Okay. Yeah, it was kind of a very confident decision that you took. Perhaps this way a little too confident, but you know it's good because we say it's always better in chess to be overconfident than not confident enough. So even if you have such kind of situation when it pay the price, for sure in 10 other cases it will pay back. So. Do not be that upset of yourself, even if I am in the position to give you any advice.
But I think this is better to think, I mean, at least 1 minute for your move. Even if you saw everything, you can double check and then play.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this was a very big problem that I missed to do this. I think here after rook d1, I don't see any good move for black. I mean, if rook h4, then I can play just
Yeah, rook h4,
yeah, I can just play queen f3.
queen f3.
Yeah. And if rook d8, I can play knight d5. So no, not here. Not
Okay,
here. Yeah, I mean instead of rook h4. So
rook
I don't
d8.
know.
You can play
I can play knight d5.
95. All right.
So I don't know how black should play after rook d1.
Do you agree, Jorge?
I think so.
Yeah. So you both agree that here
Yeah.
after rook d1 there is a nice advantage or a good
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, I think if I
For white.
play rook d1 here, it would be one of my most beautiful game in my life. But
With a sacrifice eventually on
Yeah.
the next move.
the next move is sacrifice,
yeah.
and but I missed this.
Okay. Okay, so then I have another question for you. Was there any chance White could equalize later on, or it was like no,
No, I
completely senseless?
Well, I couldn't find anything.
Okay,
I
so
was just afraid.
Maybe I can play. Maybe I can play king e2.
what was
Instead
the
of it's a bishop e6.
bishop e6?
Which move?
Bishop e6. Let's find bishop e6. It was somewhere in the end,
After
right?
Queen take a2.
Somehow I was afraid
Yeah, here
of these
bishop
two
e6
bishops.
instead of bishop e6. What would you suggest?
Here, I think the only chance is play king e2 and
King e2, all right.
Yeah, I didn't understand why you
And
didn't play.
check.
yeah, and bishop d3.
Okay, but still, objectively speaking, should be.
It should be better for black, but this is very difficult to play.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure but yeah, I think this was my only chance to take this pawn and then create some chances with my bishops and my pawns. But yeah, bishop e6 is very slow.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
I was going to play some queen b4 maybe or queen b3.
Yeah, rook-
Then after
Queen
take
b4, rook
king,
d2,
king here, I think.
King c8.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
king
here
c7.
first. So
Okay.
if e6, king c8.
Yeah,
Okay.
e6.
So e6, king c8, and then rook d8. That was
Rook
my plan.
d8. With
With
the
idea,
idea. Okay,
yeah.
with the idea. Rook
That was
d8.
my plan.
How does Tal paint those ideas? Yeah, like this. Tal is a very good painter.
Somehow I thought that knight e3 was a critical line.
Okay.
But I didn't like rook h4.
Yeah, I
Rook
thought
h4,
about rook h4 and bishop, g4. Then I thought that I have to play rook g4,
Rook g4, yes.
take,
And
take,
then a5.
and then a5, yeah.
And then just your pawn goes
Yeah,
down.
should,
Let
yeah,
me
should
do
be
it like
losing.
Tal does, something like this, I believe. Am I right? Okay, he says
when
me.
you play, when you play back, then everything is going down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see.
But I like this rook e4 that he played that I missed. Where is it?
It was
Before. I missed this rook e4. It was very good move.
Yeah, very beautiful one. All right, thank you very much for joining us. I believe we have a kind of a queue here today for for the analyzing room. One more time here with us we have Jorge Cori, who won with black against Parham Maghsoodloo, and we switch back to other games which have just finished. So do not leave. We'll be back very, very soon.